Need a motion to approve the minutes of the August 23rd, 2022 regular board meeting. Is
I'll make that motion to approve the minutes.
there support?
Support.
Then move supported, we approve the minutes from the August 23rd, 2022 regular board meeting. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Being none, carried. You have a copy of your treasurer's report. Any discussions, questions? If not, place it in the file. Manistee Township Planning Commission, August 3rd, regular meeting minutes. You have a copy of those. Any comments? If not, place those on file. There was an appeal?
Yes, but the minutes are not in yet.
They're not approved here.
Okay. Anyone with anything to bring before the board at this time? Okay, county commissioner, he said, he contacted me and said that he did not have a board meeting since our last meeting, so he won't be here. The zoning administrator is on vacation, she gave me a report. There are no new complaints. There are 6 zoning permits issued and 15 requests for construction permits. She completed a webinar on brownfields, very informative and helpful in understanding how the process works. Big B is starting foundation work for the building. Medical care facility has been pushed out to spring of 2023. Construction bids came in too high and expecting a revised site plan. The planning commission will begin working on amending the zoning ordinance to correlate with the master plan. That's all she has for me. Fire department, Joey, got anything going on?
Last month we had 17 fire calls and we had 19 medical. We did have four meetings with training. We did out on Nakama days, we did a standby for the derby up at the fairgrounds that Saturday, and then we also went and drove in the parade the next day. And then we also went and did the Manistee County Fair. We actually did standby for their derbies and stuff that they had going on. And we also went up there and did, we took our ladder truck up there for First Responders Day and did the forcible entry door and actually covered the car with the one. So we did some vehicle education. Our apparatuses, they still need 135R and 137 done with DOT. I just gotta set them up and then start doing oil changes on the trucks. We've been keeping the trucks clean as much as possible, the station clean as much as possible. The compressor is in place and electrical is hooked up. For the air fill-in station, I just got contacted the company now so they can actually hook it up to the air station. I decided not to do revenue sharing this cycle because the board's going in for the one for the new truck. We're still recruiting. I got 2 applicants to fill out the paperwork for Diane to get them hired. One of them is actually firefighter and an EMT, and the other one will need training. And we did training with the forcible entry door last month at our station, and also tested the new hose that's out on the market. We were just trying it out to see if we'd like it, so maybe in the future purchasing it. Also would like to thank the board for accepting my officers, my fire officers last month. Sorry I couldn't be here, but I was downstate doing some training. I just talked to Danny about new computer, he said he's on his calendar for us, so we get our paperwork reports at the station. And our new truck committee went and decided to do a pickup style rescue, so it can fit into all the locations. If we would have went a different way, a box style, we would have been able to fit all the driveways and everything that we need to. So, and that's all I got for now.
Well, as I suggested, we are trying to get you the laptop that will do everything that you want to do. And I did take Jacob's recommendations.
Okay.
And moved on from there, right? No update yet.
The only update I have was he was shopping. So he'll get back to me when he usually has something
Okay.
appropriate.
I think that pickup is something that I personally never would have thought of versus box truck, but big difference in size.
Yes, that's
And can get into tighter places.
yeah, and we're still gonna have a shell on the back of it
Right.
with a pull-out drawer, so it
Yeah.
pulls all of our equipment, so we can just.
But still smaller.
Yes.
Okay. Great.
Any other questions? Thanks, Joe, and please extend our thanks to everybody across the street. Liquor Inspector Rick Klaus is on vacation as well. All establishments are in compliance, no new notifications for the month of August. On that note, there's a new business in the township. It's not in our liquor inspection area, but the El Toro, it says Italian cuisine, I think it says. Anyhow, the old
Rico's.
Rico's is open.
It's open now.
Yep.
They were busy.
Okay, as far as the township update is concerned, I visited with the MDOT and walked the roundabout yesterday. They are a little ahead of schedule. They were supposed to put I think the final blacktop on today, starting today. So that'll be good when this gets cleared up.
Maybe.
Maybe. We did receive some money from our insurance carrier for some playground improvements, and those are in the works. We're cleaning up the area by the Newland School. There's some trees that are in the power lines that we have to get taken care of. And a little bit of good news, they say that the squealing wheel gets the grease. Well, we didn't get grease, but we got oil. This month, Elmer's is going to be in Manistee, and they're going to grind and replace the blacktop on US 31 from M55 to Lakeshore Road. 8 foot on each side from the curb in. 8 foot on each side. The big holes. It's a patch.
It's a start.
It's a patch. But they're still scheduled for 2025 to redo the whole thing. A lot of whining and sniveling and carrying on. Can't agree to do that much, so. It's a pacifier, and I'm glad they're gonna do it, because that's where the worst part of the road is, on the outside. That's all I have for updates. You got anything?
Just that last day to pay your taxes, your property taxes is September 14th without interest. It's
That's
next
next
week.
week.
We'll be here from 9 to 5 to collect them and give them. Otherwise, we take postmarks and we can drop them in the drop box, mail them, however you want to get them. It's the last day without interest.
Anything, John?
Don't believe so. No.
Can't you make up something?
We have an election coming.
And you're gonna start on that when?
We already
2
have.
months ago.
We already have. Next week, we will start with the labels and the envelopes for the absent voters. We won't get ballots until the end of September. What we're seeing now, though, is we're seeing a lot of duplicate applications for ballots. Because various parties or groups are sending mailings to home addresses, and the people are filling them out, and they're sending them in when they, in fact, already applied for an absent voter ballot. So we have some extra work going on.
Well, past is any indication, you and your crew will do the utmost best to make sure everyone gets a chance to vote.
We try. We do try.
Anything else?
Yeah, we'll pay the bills.
Need a motion to pay the bills?
I'll make motion to allow the bills paid as presented, along with any additional incoming bills for the month.
I second that.
Been moved, supported that we pay the bills of record. From August 1st to August 31st, along with incoming bills. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Being none carried. Manistee County MTA dinner will be Thursday, September 29th, 6 p.m. at the Norman Township Hall. Manistee Township Zoning Board of Appeals, and they don't have one at this time. If there is one, it will be at October 4th here at the hall. Manistee Township Planning Commission will meet Wednesday, October 5th at 9 a.m. here at the hall. Next regular meeting of the Manistee Township Board will be Thursday, October 13th, 2022, 7 o'clock p.m. at the Township. Any other comment?
Sure was a short summer.
Gosh, this
I feel like this year.
motion is in order.
Actually, I do have a comment.
Yes, sir.
I just wanted to say on behalf of the airport, I really want to put out a thank you to Joe and the fire department for covering for us when we had mechanical issues with our fire truck out there. They went above and beyond call of duty to help us out, and we really appreciate it. So I want to thank them.
Thank you, that's good to hear. Thanks, Joe. Anything else?
I'll make motion to adjourn.
There's support?
Support.
Moved and supported to adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Being none, carried. Thank you very much.
Practice.